great and fine and everything is wonderful. Anyway, so what's coming towards you the next 7 days? I was like thinking about like a reading, and I asked the spirit, and spirit said do this reading and go live because I wanted to record it and then like upload it. So anyway, remember to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can email me for a personal reading. I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. And yeah, you can go ahead and check my membership because I do have 4 levels, and I just posted right now a reading there about where is your future spouse, what are they doing right now. So there's like readings I do post there as well. And yeah, if you want to subscribe to my other channels, there's like you can find them like attached to this channel. So chill with Ella and learn with the music. And if you cannot find the join button near the subscription, you're gonna find the link down the description. Hi baby, how's everybody? Hope everybody's great. How's everybody? So let's start this reading. I'm just like I didn't, because I'm recording, I'm like live now from my phone, and I didn't put like, I forgot to put like 5-minute wait so people will gather. But yeah, so if you here choose your bio, what's coming towards you the next 7 days. I'll give you a moment to choose 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to like and subscribe, my people, and join my membership. I post readings there. Okay, so I'm great, baby. Hey, how are you? So let's start this reading, okay? Number 1 here, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? I feel like the next 7 days you might feel like you're not healthy, but it's actually you're healthy. It's almost like you might doubt your health, or you might feel like you have some kind of symptoms or something. You might feel like it's like, because it's general reading, for some of you might get some symptoms, but it's nothing. But you're gonna think that you might overthink it. You might think that you're sick or you have something, but you don't. For others of you might think that you're overthinking something in a not healthy way, but whatever it is, if it's like a thought, if it's something that you feel like your things are not good and healthy, things are healthy. So even if like a situation, if it's a situation like a bad situation that happened to you, and you feel like whatever situation is not healthy, or things are not healthy, not like a very toxic situation, it actually you're getting out of it very like victorious, and you're gonna win. But it's hard for you to see it during the 7th day. I don't feel like any change gonna happen during the 7th day, but it might happen later on during like the 15th day or something like that. Then it might happen that you're gonna realize that this is totally healthy, but something is just like making you feel not healthy, not uncomfortable, like you feel uncomfortable, something like that, or something about symptoms. I feel also in the next 7 days you might feel like you're just you're very detached from habit or routine that you used to do, like just one habit or routine you might just disconnect from. It's almost like there's a habit or routine that you used to do every day that you're not gonna do anymore. It's almost like you're not gonna be like putting a lot of energy on that habit or that routine in the next 7 days, and you don't want to do that. I do feel like you might just ignore people who caused you to go through that tower moment. Maybe you had a tower moment like days ago or a month ago, whatever. Like some people caused you to have tower moment or anxiety in your life, and I feel like you're just gonna be like not talking to those people or trying to stay away from those people. You feel like you're better off without them. You don't want to stay near them. You don't want to talk to those people because they cause you to have anxiety and tower moments in your life, and you don't want to come near them again. I feel like something about you is like you're trying to pull away your energy. I feel also you might feel a little bit sexually attracted to someone or something, like gonna cause you to feel some kind of attraction that is kind of blurry a little bit because you don't understand why you feel so attracted to that person. We have some kind of chemistry going on, but you're not figuring it out, and you're not hesitating to touch it or feel the energy or the connection, or just could be a vibe that you feel that is really good, but it's kind of lustful. So there's like a vibe that you might feel during the 7th day, but it's like you cannot put like something on it. You don't understand it, or you don't understand where it comes from. Like, why are you attracted to that person? Why are you thinking about this person? Or why do you feel this chemistry of a sudden? Maybe you see this person like in front of you every day, but this time is just different. Something about it is just like very different. I feel like in the 7 days you might think about like you might overthink a lot about people who try to put you down or trying to make you feel like you're stupid or you're not smart or you're not good enough or something like that. And I feel like the process in the 7 days is like you trying to let go of that. So this is what I feel for some of you. It's gonna be a healthy process of you letting go of those negative thought or people like controlling your thought, and you might feel like a little bit tired of thinking about them, but it's healthy. You're letting go of it. It's almost like you're trying to rationalize why is it this way, and then they're gonna lose power. It's almost like it might feel very uncomfortable for you to think about it in the next 7 days and to feel this way, but actually you're losing you're losing that control that they have over you. I feel also in the next 7 days you might just be like trying to do like stay away from electronic, might do sports or walk a lot or something like that. And I feel like you might hold communication back from someone or something, but there's a lot of people communicating to you even though you're holding communication or you don't want to talk. It's almost like the 7 days like you trying to hold back from communication, but magically a lot of people communicating to you and a lot of people talking to you or something like that. It's almost like you're having your space, and when you wanted your space more, it's almost like you cannot have it because the communication is just fluent, or there's like more communication. It's like you want your space, but it's like all of a sudden people are free to take off your space or something like that. Okay, so this is what I feel for you. Let me drink my coffee. Number one, I feel like you might be affected by whatever moon coming. I feel, or you've been affected by the moon, but in the next 7 days it's gonna feel so intense, but it is a relief. It just a not heavy feeling. It's more you're letting go of pain, or you already did, but it's more sexual, lustful feelings that you don't understand, or there's a attraction towards a habit or something that attracts you but you don't understand. And it's almost like you're trying to figure out your feelings, more like you're trying to figure out if it's healthy or not healthy, if it's real or not real, if things are real in front of you, if you're being sick or if you're not, if you're being controlled or not. But you're processing your thought basically in the 7 days. Also, spirit saying there's like a stop sign in front of you, that spirit are trying to warn you from something, or like you are trying to press gas. I know I said it like that, guys. There's something weird about it, but you're trying to press gas, but something about it, you're trying to go to that person. It could be like it's like this person have a different dialects but same language, and spirit's trying to warn you to not step and have that relationship with that person, or to be attracted to that person. Be attracted to this person. It could be a colleague or something at work, or someone who's like speaks different dialect than you, something like that. It could be someone just very new that you met, or spirit trying to warn you, okay? Because this person is not healthy. This person kind of like put a front that they look healthy, but it's like they could be healthy, but for someone else. For you, they could be very toxic because they're very different than you in a not good way, because they would try to change you because they're still not very kind of like aware. Like they have habit, they have beliefs that they're holding them back, and they're gonna force their beliefs on you, okay? So number two, the next 7 days, what's coming toward you? Nothing. You're gonna have a lot of freedom. You're gonna feel free from something, or you've been feeling free from something. You've been feeling kind of relief. You've been feeling like you're free from something. There's a freedom. There's a sense of freedom that you're gonna feel, and I feel like you're gonna feel more sexy, more confident in yourself. And it's like the attraction card is not here, but I'm sensing attraction. You're gonna be attracting the right person, or you're trying to manifest. There's a lot of manifestation, even though you don't know that you're manifesting. In the next 7 days, you're just gonna be heavily dreaming and manifesting. I have my little cousin screaming downstairs, but that's what I like. My little cousin screaming. You're gonna manifest something stable, or you're manifesting something stable. It's like you're manifesting a healthy life, boundaries. Also, you're putting boundaries, or you've been putting boundaries before the 7 days. I feel like you've done something that you're gonna be rewarded of. I feel like you already done it. I feel like now you come in here, you already done something that you've been rewarded for, and you're gonna be having that kind of victory or some kind of achievement gonna come. And the next 7 days, you might, not all of you, but in the 3 days or 2 days, for some of you might hear some good news that gonna make you feel bad. So it's like it's like good news, but it gonna make you feel bad somehow. It just like, because you have trust issues when it comes to that news. It's almost like maybe you had this news before, and you kind of like, you don't want to trust that good news. It's almost like too good to be true, and you're not the kind of person who think that things are too good to be true. But when it comes to that wish or to that thing, it's almost like I heard it all before. I'm not gonna believe it till I see it. I'm not gonna believe it till it comes. Somehow you just don't want to be happy, or you don't want to let yourself happy. In the next 7 days, you might pray a lot, or you're trying to manifest or talk to spirit. You might do readings if you're a psychic. There's a lot of readings, but you're just heavily focusing on self-worth and love and how you look. I feel like someone is seeing you, or a lot of people are seeing you in the public eyes, or you're gonna attract a lot of attraction. You might have a lot of flirtatious people, energy, something like that. People flirting with you in the next 7 days, but you feel yourself and you're gonna look great. I feel like you're just great, even the way you talk, you're confident, and I feel like you're gonna start in the next 7 days realize how great you are. It's almost like you realize it, but you never saw yourself in other people who admire you eyes somehow. Like, you're gonna see that, you're gonna be like, whoa, I'm actually so hot, I'm actually so great, I'm actually that, I'm actually beautiful, I'm actually that. It's almost like you're gonna be seeing what people see. Before, maybe you're too focused on something, was toxic to you, something like that, and you're like walking through days or through life that you're not noticing the people who've been admiring you and looking at you, and you're gonna, maybe you let go of that toxic thing in order, like, it was heavy, but you're gonna be rewarded. I feel like you let go of that for yourself. You put a lot of boundaries. So in the next 7 days, you might notice things around you that you didn't notice, maybe because you're heavily drowned in that kind of like silence. Maybe someone was giving you silent treatment, someone was just being an abusive toward you, someone was screaming at you, someone just like, it was sounds like that person could be a person or a situation that made you like want to scream, like, from frustration, because it's not gonna change, or it didn't change. But in the next 7 days, you just let go of that, and you're more confident, so you're just gonna be noticing the things around you that you've been not noticing in people, and how people react with you, and how great you are. So your confidence gonna build up in the next 7 days. I do feel like you might try to eat healthy, or you're gonna eat a lot of food. There's an invitation gonna come towards you the next 7 days. It could be a date, or someone gonna ask you on a date, or something like that. So we're trying to tell you that, okay, you need to dodge the bullet from this person. Like, even though this person is kind of cute or sexy or hot or something, they're asking you out, you need to just friend zone them or something like that, because something about like dodge the bullets per se, because it's just gonna end up in a mess, and you're just not gonna end up liking it. So do not like force liking that person, because you're just gonna be like, I'm not liking this person. So do not like force it, because I feel like you might feel like this person is hot and attracted to this person, but it might just end up in a relationship or in a dating situation that you want to get out of, or this person gonna get attached to you, and it's just gonna be a mess that you're gonna feel guilty and stuck there. I feel like you might think about a lot about your past, or something from your past you might think about. I feel like, per se, you're wrong to think about your past, because your past is haunting you in a toxic way. So I feel like your past is kind of making you see false realities, false things. So I feel like you need to let go of your past, because whatever in the past gonna stay in the past, is not gonna come forward. But I do feel like in the future, in the near future, you are manifesting something great, and I feel like stay in that energy, whatever energy you are in the 7 days. You're just gonna feel great about yourself, even though the things are like maybe blurry, or you feel like you kind of missed something, but it's you totally trying to be healed, or you're healed, and the dreaming state, or your energy, or the boost of confidence is like attracting something to you. It's almost like something coming toward you. So you're gonna be heavily manifesting things. You might dream a lot, think a lot, do a lot, but there's a lot of confidence gonna come toward you. I feel like you might give a lot of people silent treatment, or you might just not be like talking too much to people that you used to talk to. There's a lot of like, I'm just thinking about myself, or I'm being like with myself. I don't mind if I'm being selfish. I don't mind if being like that, being not considerate. I've been that person who've been considerate about everybody's feeling, and I've been exhausted because they don't care about my feeling at the end of the day. So I'm not considerate if someone is going through a bad day. It's almost like you're an empath, and you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna be empathic toward people who are like selfish, and they only care about themselves and their own needs. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm gonna put the love into myself. So I do feel like in the next 7 days is like that. You might talk to someone who works in a like a barista or a bartender or something like that. You're gonna end up liking this person, or something gonna happen, but you might just feel uncomfortable with this person. So I do feel like that barista, or someone like a barista, or someone working in a coffee shop or something like that, you gonna talk to this person, but something is just, you feel like you're trying to avoid this person for some reason. But I feel like this person is meant for you to be there, meant for you. Either like you're gonna end up with this person, or this person meant to be your best friend, or this person is there for something good, or they're gonna give you good news, or they're friends, something like that. But in the next 7 days, there's a lot of heavy things gonna happen to you, so I'm not gonna be looking into a lot of things, but like I do feel like confident, body confident also. I do feel a lot of sexual energy coming from you, so you might just heavily be masturbating or doing things like that. So there's a lot of sexual energy coming from you. There's a lot of like that. I feel like you a lot of faith being restored or believed. So I do feel like something good may happen for some of you here, like at least 70% of you. But it's almost like you're trying to not let yourself indulge in it, because maybe before you've been indulging in the wrong things, and you feel like if you indulge in this, you're gonna end up like putting yourself in another situation that you don't want to be in. Okay, but I feel like you can't do that, but I feel like it's right to put your boundaries a little bit, to wait for it to be like fully there. So do not indulge also deep in it, because it's good to be indulgent in it, because indulgent in it, have your faith. But I feel like do not like till you see the full picture, because it is a good thing, but you know what I mean. Like wait for it to be fully there. Number 3, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? I feel like you're gonna hate yourself. A lot of hate. I know the love card here, but this is what you're like. This is like kind of contracts I'm seeing here, because you've been loving yourself the wrong way, and you're gonna realize that your intuition been telling you something that's actually gonna turn out to a realization that you hate yourself, something like that. You've been loving yourself the wrong way. Maybe you've been doing a selfish act, or someone gonna be telling you something about you being selfish, or you done something to hurt someone who loves you, or a friend or something like that. And then next 7 days are gonna be haunting you, that maybe someone pointed out something that you done and you feel like they're right. It could be a friend, a lover, or someone like that you done something bad, and you're just gonna hit you that you've been loving yourself the wrong way. By loving yourself, you've been hurting a lot of people. It's almost like you've been not considerate, and you didn't hear intuition. It's almost like you're gonna realize that you've been selfish, or you've been like not given the amount of love that people have been given to you. It's almost like you're trying too much to protect yourself, to a point where you end up like living in a delusion as well. It's almost like you've been living like in a delusion of like, I'm loving myself, I'm doing this for myself, but you end up like cutting everybody around you, hurting everybody around you, and not caring even for people who've been caring about you. It's almost like you didn't give that much love, you didn't give love back to people who've been loving you during a situation or during a time period that you had maybe something bad happen to you. It's almost like I'm seeing you walking through lives, and there's like those people who've been tired near you, giving you love, and you're just there being awfully cold toward them, and not even like look at them and say thank you. And you're gonna realize something about yourself. You might feel like a lot of depression, a lot of self-hate, or something like that in the 7 days. You're just gonna realize that whatever you've been doing is wrong, and it's fine to realize something, but the bigger step that makes you a great human is like to realize that, okay, there's something wrong I've been doing, I didn't realize it, now I realize it, now I can't fix it. Like, accept that problem is there. We all do mistakes, yeah? So then go and fix it, because you realize there's a problem. Just understand yourself, why you've been acting this way, why this behavior was there. So try to ask yourself, what made you be that person? What made you shut down and be cold towards even people who give you love? What made you not trust in those people who give you love? What made you like that? You need to understand yourself to heal yourself. So I feel like there's a healing need to happen here, number 3, in the next 7 days. So yeah, let me drink my coffee because my voice is cracking. Next 7 days, there's a lot of tears. You might like literally bawl crying, or your eyes are just very heavy red because you're crying or you're sad. You could just be indulging in a lot of toxic things, but I feel like your intuition is trying to guide you and showing you what's dark and what's right. It's almost like it's gonna be like hard for you, but you're just gonna be trying to understand yourself, and the frustration of trying to understand yourself and the guilt and all of that, it just take those energies and sit on them. Let yourself feel those energies and let yourself understand yourself. Why did you behave this way? Why did you shut love? Why were you feeling this way? Why had you like maybe you made a wrong assumption on those people who gave you love. What made you this way? So you need to heal that. But I feel like there's gonna be like aggressive energy between you and yourself. It's almost like you're gonna have to speak with yourself with love. You need to give yourself love in order to understand how to give love to others. And there's a part of you that doesn't know how to give love to others because you don't know how to give love to yourself in the next 7 days. So you gotta understand that. You're gonna understand something about yourself, but it's gonna be heavy to understand it. I don't feel like you're gonna get it, okay? I feel like you might just sit on it and you're just gonna feel awfully bad. You might overthink it or something like that. I feel like you're gonna end up like talking to someone on the internet, or talking to someone on the phone, or texting a friend or a family member that you're just like gonna try to open a conversation because you may be anxious or you're feeling bad because you're trying to just ease yourself or something. So you might just start talking to someone to not feel anxious in the next 7 days because you just want to forget about this feeling of it like that. But I feel like also you might listen to music a lot in the 7 days. I feel like gonna go outside a lot, like work, or they think that you need to go out for, so you might go for work or grocery shopping or things like that. There's things that you need to do. I don't feel like you totally can't just cry on bed, because there's things, there's like duties, you need to take care of something or someone. You could have a child, for some of you I'm seeing that you could have something there that you need to take care of, so you're gonna get up your ass and do that. I feel like gonna be a struggle every time you go to the shower you cry or something like that. So in the next 7 days it's just gonna be heavy energy. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. It's almost like there's like healing your heart to reach a new beginning, or to reach a new like future with something in love. So it's like we're trying to kind of open your heart chakra to make you realize something about yourself. Number 4, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? Happiness. You're gonna feel happy in the next 7 days. There's a lot of happiness or happy feelings gonna come towards you. It's almost like a good energy, blessing, good news coming toward you. You might have moments where you're gonna feel anxious a little bit, but you're just shaking it off. It's just gonna be like a few seconds, few minutes a day. Maybe something bad happened to you before, or you just recently got out of something heavy and you never thought you can see the sun again, or you can see the end of it, and you're gonna see the end of it. It's just a relief that you've been relieved, or you feel like you're not heartbroken about something. Maybe it's a breakup that you got off, or something like you got off that you just feel happy. You just feel happy, and you're just gonna start feeling more heavy and happy. Like it's almost like the heaviness that you've been feeling, it's almost like you're gonna feel also heavy about it. It's almost like you're gonna be happy, yeah, but also you're gonna feel heavy about like some situation, because it just, you're too excited about it but you cannot figure it out. There's a situation like that. Hey, you chose 4. I'm happy for you. So the next 7 days, I don't feel like anything is happening around you. That's the thing. You're just excited and there's a lot of energy. So I feel like that, like the heaviness is from the energy that you have, that you want to put somewhere. Seems like you have a lot of fire in you, a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of creation, and you want to put it somewhere. You want to jump on it. Yeah, I feel like you really want to jump and grab something. You feel everything is just too slow. You want to jump on it. There's an energy that you just want to create. I feel like in the 7 days, and I feel like things are slow. You want something to catch you in the same speed. You're thinking about like someone catching you in the same speed, someone catching you in the same speed, or something like you want someone to just ease that fire in you, or someone who just like gonna not be slow. I feel maybe thinking about passion and love. You don't want someone to be slow. You don't want a slow person in your life, a person who just not meeting you halfway there. You're just excited about the future also. I feel like you might just have that new adrenaline. You might go exercise, do something, but there's a lot of like creative ideas gonna come to your brain like that in the 7 days, and you're gonna be acting on it. It's per se, act on those ideas that you get on your brain in the next 7 days. I feel also you might just be, you might roast someone or have a fight with someone, an argument that you're gonna let this person on fire. Like you're gonna cause someone to be like on fire or something like that. It's almost like you don't understand that you made someone heated or sexually attracted to you because of an argument that you started with this person, that you light some fire in someone, or so you made someone fall in love with you, or you done something already for some of you, that you started some argument with this person, that or started some kind of heated argument, or it could be a debate about something, or you said something to this person. It could be like you were just having an attitude or angry a little bit, or for some of you it's a debate, for others of you it's just a conversation that you lighted up some kind of fire in this person, that you don't realize the amount of sexual feelings and energy coming out of this person. There's someone around you in 7 days, you're gonna start feeling that energy coming from this person, or you're just gonna feel that vibe coming out of this person. You said something, maybe you don't even mean it this way, or you said something in whatever way. It could be a colleague, could be anybody, because it's general reading that you ignite some kind of fire in this person, that they are attracted to you in the 7 days. You might write a lot in your journal in the 7 days, and also you might see a lot of enemies, or like you're gonna laugh about your enemies. You might just walk and see people who like jealous of you, and you're just gonna smile like you don't give a fuck. There's like you walking past like people who just ignoring you, or they've been trying to be like, you know, shady toward you, something like that. It's almost like you're laughing at your enemy. I feel like there's a moment that you're gonna feel sad a little bit in the next 7 days. I'm not gonna lie to you, or a little bit like exhausted from like, I feel like this is the exhaustion. It comes from like a build up energy that you want to put it somewhere. Okay? I feel also the next 7 days you might shop or receive some shipment from the internet or something like that. And it's just gonna be a lot of like you just doing your thing. So it's like you're not focusing on other people or this person who like have a fire towards you, because you're busy either working on yourself or you're having a lot of things that you're creating in the 7 days. Okay, I feel like that. Number 5, what's coming towards you the next 7 days? I feel like you're gonna be, because it's general reading, you might just end up like feeling like homeless, or leaving home, or someone kicking you outside the home, or you feel like someone is leaving you, or someone left you, or someone gonna kick you out of the job, or fire you, or say something, or left you outside. It's almost like you're gonna be left in the outside or in the cold, or you're gonna have this feeling of someone wants you outside, or gonna leave you in the cold or something like that. And I feel like that gonna be turning you on to a point where you just wanna jump on this person. I don't know what is it, but it's almost like this like push outside from this person, or it could be a situation at a job. It gonna make you jump towards something, because it's general reading. Okay, for some of you, if it's a job, if you got fired from a job, or a job gonna be saying, hey, we don't want you here, do that or do that, they're gonna be like really mean to you, something like that, or you're gonna feel like they don't want to give you work, or they're trying to be shady. This thing gonna fire you to take a new beginning, to start your own business, or to take a new beginning toward a new job or apply. For some of you, this person putting you outside in the cold, it gonna fire you up to pursue this person or to do something, because maybe you were not trying to change. So it's like someone gonna put you outside in the cold by spirit, either by a person or something, just because it could be like for some of you love, because I'm seeing love, it could be work related, it could be life related. So I'm like spirit gonna put you in the cold, and it's like from this person or this thing, and this thing gonna cause you to fire up, to be just fiery and take action toward what you want. So this is what gonna happen in the next 7 days. I feel like in the next 7 days you're gonna try to protect something precious around you, or you're in a very defensive, protective mood, that you're trying to protect something that's yours. You're trying to protect what's yours, or you're very defensive towards what's yours. You don't want anybody to touch it, you don't want anybody to hurt it. It's like almost like if it's an idea that's yours, if it's like if it's yourself, if it's your kids, if it's something like that, it's just very precious to you, that you don't want anybody to hurt it, you don't want anybody to touch it. Or it could be also your self-love to yourself, or something like that. It's general reading. I feel also something funny gonna happen, that you're gonna end up like someone gonna laugh at something, and you're gonna end up laughing with this person, and then it just like you're not gonna stop laughing with this person. It's almost like it's just weird. Maybe you're just gonna be in that energy, and then someone gonna be saying something, and you just one day gonna be talking to this person, and you're gonna laugh because this person gonna make you laugh. Yeah, gonna make you happy, and then or just laugh because you're in this energy, and this person making you laugh, and you didn't think that you're gonna laugh because you're in that kind of energy, that you're focused on something, or you're focusing on the situation with you, or something like that. You just like you don't know how you laughed, is what I feel, and then you're gonna laugh about it, and then you're gonna end up like laughing with this person, or making a friendship with this person, or creating something with this person. It's almost like there's like a friendship that gonna be like out of nowhere coming. You just don't know how you end up like laughing and talk to this person. You're gonna talk to this person again and again and again, or something like that, or you're gonna be like really feeling really happy with this person. I feel like in a laughter way. It could be a friendship that you're gonna start, or that person that you're gonna talk to in the 7 days. It could be like, my hair just pulled here, it's weird. You're gonna be like starting a friendship. I feel like this person could just really love your hair so much. Also, in the next 7 days, you might receive a lot of news that you're gonna have more work, or there's a lot of things that you're gonna receive in news or something that you're gonna have work to do or more things to do. So you're gonna be receiving a call, or someone gonna be saying, we need you in the field. If you work in a field that you're gonna do something, or you're gonna work more, there's more things that you need to do that you're gonna maybe you put aside that you need to do. So I feel like there's like a lot of to-do lists that you're gonna have in the next 7 days, and I feel like in the next 7 days you're gonna be required to talk a lot. So maybe you're gonna be talking. Almost like you're gonna talk a lot. Could be like by like you need to talk to some people or do meetings or do some kind of project or something like that, but you're gonna be talking, or talking to someone, or talking to this friend. It's just a lot of talking in the 7 days that you just gotta be talking. I feel like you're gonna end up happy after the 7 days, literally. So we're saying you're gonna end up happy. There's some happiness gonna happen that you don't realize that you're happy, but you're gonna end up happy after the 7 days. So almost like you're gonna have some kind of conclusion that maybe you didn't shed light on whatever you want, and the thing that you thought you want is not what you want, is not actually giving you happiness. There's like a lot of like understanding things in your brain that was just, why did I focus on things like that, or this is like why am I chasing something that was not bringing me happiness? Basically, it could be a job, it could be whatever, or it could be like even a belief in your head. So the 7 days, a lot of wondering. You could overthink things in your life or something like that. I feel like you're gonna be like really trying to just stay like focused, or stay to yourself and stay away from love drama or something. Staying away from love or attachment. You're gonna try to do that as much as you can, per se. I feel like something gonna happen like during this like season, pumpkin season. I'm seeing here now we are in like pumpkin season. Something gonna happen. It might cause you to be sad, or gonna be like a little bit off sad energy, because it's about 7 days, but this energy gonna be lingering during October, or during whatever, whenever you watch the Sweden is timeless, gonna be lingering. It's almost like you're sad but you don't know. It's almost like you're emptying something, like you're trying to process your feelings basically, but you're gonna have friendship and stuff like that. You're gonna be trying to process your feelings in 7 days, or process the things that happened, okay, in your life. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a lovely day.